Alright, let's go. Computer should be able to handle it this time. A lot of side quests now. One side quest. A bunch of new things.
What do you need?
Drake's
Must have been hot.
fighting in the belly of that crag. Might have worked you for a smith with you hanging up the old sword, but I'm betting that won't be for a while.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. You'll be proud.
I'm saying for you, dear.
Platinum.
Should last you a good while. And?
Oh, reinforce.
Back, are ya? I'm saying for you, dear. You can thank me later.
Chains.
And?
Whatever.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
About Drake's breath. Want a pat on back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one. Just don't let it get to your head.
From what I hear,
You'll have been lost without Jill. To say nothing of yours truly. Well, for me, for keeping you fed and kitted out, you'd neither have stood a chance. But fair's fair. You took the chance I gave you and brought the whole bloody mountain down. Bet the Ironblood couldn't believe their eyes.
the poor buggers.
Just have to find someone else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in the Fair Islands that still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's coin they want to put their faith in, and as long as you keep copying it up, my fate will stay with you.
Coin purse weighing you down?
No. Bell.
Is that all?
Yep.
If you need out, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock in.
Nice. Nothing. Oh, there is something down there. And what was the problem?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Uh-huh.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you were from Rosaire.
Okay.
And I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
Right behind.
I can't say that I've had much
Right there,
practice
Kelly.
healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer.
Us
If we
busy
could find
talking
this flower
static
and
stuff.
learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but
I haven't found him yet, actually.
if you happen to be in the duchy on...
Like, before the main quest last time, Torgal was behind the counter of the, the seller lady, but now I don't know where he is. I just exited my room just now.
other business...
Tell me more of these Morgan beards.
Tell me of these Morgan beards,
I
then.
just said that.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Okay. Right.
Morganbeards supposedly favor the dampest of climes. I would recommend you focus your search on areas of marshland.
Gotcha.
Let's see about...
Other MSQ down there. I still gotta check out these things.
planting those seeds, then.
Your leaves are looking nice and shiny today, Bothermill.
Let us know if you find any rotten
Okay, where are we going?
planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Yeah, Clive did get a Discord message. He's about to get another one probably. I'm in some discussion. I could split the audio again, but I don't know. Who cares?
Stringing them up.
Arc terms. What? I don't see the new song.
Nice.
Okay.
Stuffed.
Farewell, Drake's breath. Oh, hell, Sid.
My knowledge is yours.
Ask about Drake's breath.
And so, it is done.
A feat 5 long years in the making. With the Mother Crystal's final cry, the legacy is passed from one outlaw to the next.
Yet the tale is far from over.
And though we cannot know if it will end in triumph or in tragedy, I only pray that I am there to bear witness.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Yeah, but I don't know how to read your chapters. I'm just here to
There
get
is
wiser.
a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Uh-huh.
What subject shall we consider today?
Nothing.
all right, Sid? You made it back?
Alright, let's clear that yellow marker. Okay, lady, what do you want?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained,
Yep.
even
We
here
need-
at the hideaway.
We need glamour. Okay.
You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would
No,
you?
never.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay. I learned from Better Call Saul that you, well, not Saul, from Mike Ehrmantraut, that you
They said
always
they'd
get
give us
what you
new
pay for.
clothes.
Never let them short you. Hello, Vivian.
Here for another of my lectures.
Yes, actually.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Situation. What are we doing? Drake's breath crumbles, and with it, the crystalline orthodoxy. On the far side of the storm, the fist of the Republic still lays siege to the Dominion. Little knowing that their hero, Hugo Cupola, has learned of their nemesis' true identity, and have come to a secret agreement with Empress Annabella. Alright, what's this? Fall of Drake's breath. Blah blah blah. Rassalith. Now. Imperial Providence. Oh, here's the armies. Drake's tail. Oh, Drake's tail is enormous. Crystalline impasse. What's here? Procedure. Oh, okay. This was where that meeting went. Where are we right now? Somewhere here? No, somewhere here. Here. Yeah, somewhere here. The fall of... Okay. Retreat to Ironholm.
Here's the latest information I have.
Dominant of the Phoenix. Inner voices, that's what I like to see. 1 step closer to freedom. He's out there running there. I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. Morley, okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
You'll
Hey,
be
Otto.
pleased to know we ain't heard a peep out of the Iron Blood since you cracked their crystal. Hopefully revenge is the last thing on their minds right now.
Ask about the hunts. Did you know with every forward step you take, Kupo, every crystal cracked, every friend made, every enemy failed, the curse breakers are expanding their operations too? Which means more bearers being freed and more slavers being punished. But it also means more bills for board, Kupo. View the hunting board. Secret. Greenheaves, Rosaria. Northwise, Sorio, Rosaria, okay. Greenheaves and Northwise.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Listen to it.
Is everything we've received and everything promised.
Dang.
Best of luck out there,
I
Sid.
need more renown.
How are you doing? Quick
Not
look.
much, how are you?
Seen enough?
Yeah. Alright, what am I missing? And that's it. Alright, instead of doing the MSQ, let's go do something in the side quests. Rosaria. It's here somewhere. Oh, you have something new.
Welcome.
Oh, it's just a platinum blade.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants anymore is water. Great. How am I supposed to make a living?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Here's your handwritten receipt.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Why not?
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Yes,
Going
I
to
am.
find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Thank you. All the way down there, huh? Okay. Oh, loot. Who's with me? Torgal. That's it. Alright. Have a bird.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. Oh. Turn. Hold on. There's more loot over there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's do this.
That damn bird's a menace.
Thanks,
There's nothing by it, I swear. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in. But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool. But it was you who stepped into my path. Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged. These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask. So the fool has protection, and coin too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi!
Really?
Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. and we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the burglar, but you take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you.
The Great
My
Lender.
shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
Okay.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Sure do.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Wow.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
No, we'll go back later. We got other places to be. Rosaria, Southern, Central, Central, Northern. And I kind of want to find out where these hunts are. First, let's see if I even recognize a single name here. Green Hues, maybe? Okay, let's see. Let's Google it. All hunts and locations. Secret location. West of Green Heaves in Rosaria. Where's Green Heaves? West. So it's right north of me. And Serbian is north of Sorwise. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to ask Seal. Where the fuck is Seal? Okay. Alright, where am I going? Oh, that's the wrong map. This map's the one I want. Somewhere here? No, somewhere there. Where are they? There it is. Let's go.
Can't let that thing run for he's supposed to be in. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Minotaur main.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Okay, back to the quest, and then Sorwise. Okay, wait, where is it in Sorwise? Servian, north of Sorwise and Rosario. Okay, so somewhere around here.
What are you after? That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy up this stuff.
All right, Sid.
Yes, I am. Oops, wrong map again. Somewhere that way. There it is.
What is this thing doing out in the mountains?
So far I've got none of these. Oh, Electrum. That's what I wanted.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Scotland. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. Nice try. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well go.
Yes.
Something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Let us go home. Oops, wrong button. Are you starting yet, Kev?
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
This. Your Morgan brands that you ordered.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
No.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
Okay.
I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Cool. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. How do I use it? Oh, okay, just use this. Strength token. Oh, okay. Lionheart lasts longer.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Oh, another cuts quest. Cut. Side quest happens. So somewhere over there. I don't see one though. Oh.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Would you kindly? I'm going the long way. Oh yeah. Can you craft the thingy for me?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Bolt. Brickslayer. Yes, I can. This one needs gelatinous mass. I can make this.
No scratches, right?
Reinforce. Alright, useless. And then I need this. No, I need this. Okay.
That it?
Yes.
Fine.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Yeah.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up. It's monstrous.
Where is
All right,
Torgal?
Sid.
That's not Torgal. Torgal, are you back there? No.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Nah.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Have you seen Torgal? No. Is Torgal in my room? No, he wasn't. Where's Jill?
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Yes.
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Gold.
I don't know.
I do know. Black embroidered white continental silk. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's go with white.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Lady Hortense said she'd give...
Oh yeah. No, don't let them. I'll let them figure. Oh.
It makes me proud to see her wearing my dress. I only wish she'd let me make her more.
You probably should. I would glamour her into any of those.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cookers Guard haven't been seen there.
Hello. Get all these X's. Heck yeah. Let's get that respect.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
A pair of safe travels.
You earned this.
I don't know
All
what that
done?
does. A bit gear. Cleric's medallion. Increases the healing potency. I don't need healing potency. What's this do? Aerial blast. I don't use that. I don't use defense. Temporarily increases attack precision. Ooh. Berserker ring, huh? What's this one do? Will-o'-the-wisp. Let's go with Berserker. Okay, every side quest is done. Let's go. And then just pick it up and stop it.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or Would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Gab, not now.
In here.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There he is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Yes.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Not this time. Where's my dog? Why are you hanging me out? Not up here.
It makes me proud to see her wearing my dress.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry. Gov gave you the news then.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Go on then.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I don't think I got pressing in business yet. But I do want to get some writing done, so let's pause after this cutscene. Continue this another day.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. We'll have to wait for the next stream.